Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life from the 28th of April to the 4th of May 2025. We are going to be revealing your person's current energies and their next move. All right. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies vice versa. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. This is for Taurus. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's see, Taurus. Okay. Taurus, what I'm getting out here is that you definitely are dealing with someone out here who feels like they've stuck 10 swords in a beautiful commitment, in a beautiful connection like yours. Okay. This person is realizing the fact that something feels dead, done, and over with between you and them. Absolute guilt. I do feel the problem is that this person out here has done a lot of damage to the connection, but instead of blaming themselves responsible, they are blaming destiny. It's like it was destined. I mean, I never wanted to hurt you. I always wanted to be with you. I wanted to do this for you. I wanted that for you. But oh well, destiny. I don't know why destiny would do that. I mean, universe hates me. That's the kind of narrative that they're telling themselves. And when they tell themselves that kind of narrative, is when they choose to stay more and more in that martyr mentality. Okay, you are very clearly setting very healthy boundaries. You are no longer wanting to give up or surrender your belief system for anyone. It's like now, this is what is okay. This is negotiable. This is non negotiable. Okay, that's how you're making yourself extremely clear to this person. So, anything that this person, if this person ever comes towards you with any kind of bullshit anymore, that's it. That's it. It feels like you, from after a point of giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and making unnecessary sacrifices, you've reached to a point where you're like, okay, now it's time for me to stand up for myself. See, I do feel this person out here realizes the fact that they will have to approach you with a common sense approach. This is someone out here who realizes the fact that they have an opportunity for sure. Okay, this is someone out here who sees an opportunity to learn more. This is someone who sees an opportunity to grow. This is someone who sees an opportunity to have a very common sense approach towards the connection. Okay, but again, even though they see an opportunity out here, for some reason they're like, well, it's already over. What difference will it make if I choose to reach out to Taurus? What difference will it make if I choose to make things right between Taurus and me? Okay. See, yeah, it's been a while now that some of you are really not in communication with this person, Taurus. Others of you have just logged out. You've just logged out of the connection. Okay, and either the connection is over, because we see the force also. Some of you, this is already a breakup. Others of you, you've taken a break, you've taken a minute, and after logging out, you realize the fact that, you know what, no, I'm not ready to compromise. I'm not ready. I mean, you're being very, very reasonable, okay, in your expectations, is what I'm getting. Now, when it comes to this person out here, on their mind is to move into calmer waters. It's like, all right, fine, I messed up. I'm sorry. Let's move into calmer waters. Let's get into a better place. Let's forget what happened in the past. They want to leave their past people, past situation, their exes, their negative patterns, or fears, or pride, or ego, or greed, or materialism, anything. They want to leave that and they want to move towards you. And on their mind is to take impulsive action towards you. It's like, okay, I've done too much damage out here and I need to rush towards Taurus now. Some of you, this person may want to travel towards you if you're at a distance. Others of you, they're just extremely passionate about you on their mind and they're like, I gotta make this happen. Okay. So I see that there is a lot of fire within them, okay, to rush towards you. You, I feel, have clarity. Okay, so if you were in the unknown all this while, if you, it feels like you are trusting your gut about something, and for a lot of you, your gut is telling you, let's just keep this at a distance. Okay, so I feel you want to keep this situation in the back burner for now, Taurus. Okay, some of you may actually be wanting to move on from this person. Others of you, I do feel you're keeping this situation in the back burner, because the hermit out here doesn't really tell me that you're like bye on your mind, but you're like, let me get a little deeper into contemplation and see how I really feel about the situation. Okay, so your mind is telling you, you may still not have all the information that you need. Okay, so you want to give this person still a benefit of doubt, right? And you're contemplating. Yeah, that's, at least that's what your mind is saying, like, okay, I don't have all the information that I need, but I'm still going to trust my gut, I'm going to trust my intuition, and I'm going to move forward slowly with confidence. Okay, so you're not going backwards and you're not rushing forward, you're just like one day at a time. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Okay. Now, what you can expect from this person out here is that for a lot of you, this is someone out here who has big, big realizations about how they screwed up the connection. So big realizations about how they messed up. This is someone out here who knows the fact that they blamed you too much. They didn't apportion the blame. All the blame was on you. It didn't work out because of you. You were at fault. You did this. If you didn't do this, we wouldn't have broken up. If you didn't do this, we wouldn't have messed up. If you didn't do this, I wouldn't have reacted. So there was a lot of blame game going on. They were just trying to kind of, release their load. Okay. And they just didn't see why they had to be blamed. They couldn't see their own fault. Now this is someone out here, especially if this person is married to you, I feel this person wants to revive the marriage and get it back to stability. If this person isn't married to you, they have marriage on their mind, they now want to commit to you, and I do feel this person out here, their next move is probably coming in with something very traditional. Okay, this person wants something traditional with you. They want, it's in their subconscious to have victory and success with you. They now want to support you, right? No more having hidden agendas. They now want to support you. They now want to be with you. They now want to work things out with you. And it's almost like they're making that choice to overcome any kind of temporary setbacks that they have had in their love life. But yeah, realizations for sure. If this person has been very greedy, if this person has been a workaholic, if this person has always been focused on money, 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 and never been a good provider, they do realize that they have been too focused on themselves and they are learning their lessons. When it comes to you, you're chilling. You're chilling. Why? Because you have found your inner peace. You have found out that there is nobody or no situation in your life that is going to make you happy. Nothing is going to make you happy. There is no pill to instant gratification. So you have now found your peace, your inner peace. You found the fact what makes you content. Okay, you found your inner contentment, and you do realize the fact what you need to compromise with and what you need to walk away from. Okay, so you realize the fact that sometimes healing means too many goodbyes. So some of you are literally saying goodbye to your partner. Others of you are choosing to move forward, but with some kind of compromises. But I do feel overall out here, you are choosing your single, independent, abundant lifestyle. Even if you're with this person, your focus is going to be on yourself only. If you're not with this person, it feels like you're living a single life. Okay, and you're comfortable with it, right? And you're going to have very high standards when it comes to lovers. As the best possible outcome this week, yep, a very, very big transformation is happening. Okay, a very big transformation is happening. I do feel this is someone out here who probably they may not have that adult communication, that adult conversation with you, but I do feel this is someone out here who is now wanting to be very committed to the connection. Okay, I feel this is someone who now understands the fact that they can't run a relationship their way. Okay, there are some structures that they have to be within. So either this person out here is now wanting to be very, very conservative. Okay, they're being very conservative, they're being very traditional in their approach towards you, and they are being very structured. Let's just say, like, they understand the fact, like, okay, there are some things that have to be done the way they've always been done. Okay, so no more being a rebel unnecessary. all right, and there is a big change, a big transformation in their negative thoughts. No more holding on to outdated belief systems, no more holding on to past patterns, no more having the fear of new beginnings. Okay, so very, very big change and transformation you will be seeing in this person in this coming week. Okay, so good luck.